Episode 2, The Hidden Lock. In the heart of an ancient house, tucked away in a forgotten corner, lay a dusty, old wooden chest. Its surface was covered with a thick layer of dust, untouched by time and dimly lit by a solitary beam of light streaming through a small window. This chest, seemingly ordinary, held secrets that had been buried for generations. The musty attic felt heavy, filled with the ghosts of forgotten memories. Each piece of antique furniture, draped in cobwebs, seemed to whisper stories of the past. The air was thick with the scent of aged wood and the faint, lingering aroma of old books. It was a place where time stood still, where the past and present coexisted in a delicate balance. Dust motes danced in the single beam of light cutting through the gloom. They floated gracefully like tiny spirits, adding an eerie and magical touch to the already mysterious atmosphere. It was as if the very air was alive, holding its breath in anticipation of the secrets that were about to be unveiled. My heart pounded, a drum against my ribs as I knelt before the old wooden chest. With trembling hands, I reached out, feeling the rough texture of the wood beneath my fingertips. The chest seemed to hum with a life of its own, as if it knew the significance of the moment. Slowly, I lifted the lid, revealing hidden compartments inside, each one a potential treasure trove of secrets. It was more than just a box. It was a puzzle begging to be solved. The intricate locks and hidden compartments hinted at treasures and stories long forgotten. Each lock was a challenge, each compartment a mystery waiting to be unraveled. It was a labyrinth of secrets, and I was determined to uncover every single one. The air hung thick with anticipation. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of the wind outside seemed to echo the suspense that filled the room. It was as if the very walls were holding their breath, waiting for the moment when the secrets of the chest would finally be revealed. I ran my fingers over the intricate carvings on the chest's surface, each swirl and line whispering a tale of secrets kept. The carvings were beautiful, yet haunting, each one telling a story of its own. They spoke of a time long past, of people who had once held the chest dear, and of the secrets they had entrusted to its care. A shiver ran down my spine. This was it, the moment I had been waiting for. The air seemed to grow colder, and I felt a presence, as if the spirits of those who had once owned the chest were watching, waiting to see if I would uncover their secrets. It was a moment of both fear and excitement, a step into the unknown. This was the key to unraveling the mystery that had haunted me for years. As I held the key in my hand, I felt a sense of destiny, as if I was meant to find this chest and uncover its secrets. It was the beginning of a journey into the unknown, a journey that would take me deep into the past and reveal truths that had been hidden for far too long. The key was not just a tool, it was a symbol of hope, of discovery, and of the promise of answers that had eluded me for so long. With a deep breath, I inserted the key into the lock, ready to unlock the mysteries that awaited me. A mysterious box. The box was surprisingly heavy, as if burdened by the weight of its hidden contents. It felt as though it was holding not just objects, but stories, secrets, and perhaps even a piece of history that had been long forgotten. The weight was not just physical, it was almost as if the box carried the emotional and spiritual weight of its past owners. I carefully lifted it, feeling the rough wood beneath my fingertips. The texture was uneven, with splinters threatening to pierce my skin. It was a sensation that grounded me in the reality of the moment, making me acutely aware of the significance of what I was holding. Each groove and notch seemed to tell a tale of its own, whispering secrets of the hands that had crafted it and the journeys it had undertaken. It was cold, almost damp, as if it had been hidden away in this forgotten corner for centuries. The air around it was thick with the scent of aged wood and a hint of mildew, a testament to its long slumber in the shadows. This box had been untouched by time, preserved in its own little world, waiting for someone to uncover its mysteries. There was a strange energy emanating from the box, an aura of mystery and intrigue. It was as if the box itself was alive, pulsating with a hidden power that was both alluring and intimidating. This energy seemed to resonate with my own, creating a connection that was both unsettling and fascinating. It was a feeling that I couldn't quite explain, but it was undeniable. I could feel it pulling me in, drawing me deeper into its enigmatic embrace. The more I stared at it, the more I felt compelled to uncover its secrets. It was as if the box was calling out to me, urging me to open it and reveal what lay inside. This pull was almost magnetic, a force that I couldn't resist even if I wanted to. It was a call to adventure, a promise of discovery that was too enticing to ignore. I knew, with a certainty that chilled me to the bone, that this was no ordinary box. It was an artifact of immense significance, a relic that held the key to untold stories and hidden truths. The chill that ran down my spine was not just from the coldness of the box, but from the realization of the magnitude of what I had stumbled upon. This was a moment that would change everything, a discovery that would alter the course of my life forever. The carvings on the box were intricate and detailed, each line and curve meticulously crafted. They depicted scenes of ancient rituals, mythical creatures, and symbols that seemed to hold a deeper meaning. These carvings were not just decorative, they were a language of their own, a code that needed to be deciphered. As I traced my fingers over them, I felt a connection to the artisans who had created this masterpiece, their skill and dedication evident in every stroke. The room was dimly lit, casting long shadows that danced around the box. The flickering light added to the sense of mystery, creating an atmosphere that was both eerie and captivating. It was as if the box was the center of its own universe, drawing all attention to itself. The shadows seemed to move in sync with the energy of the box, creating a mesmerizing display that held me spellbound. With a deep breath, I reached out to open the box. My hand trembled slightly, a mix of anticipation and fear coursing through me. What would I find inside? Treasures? Curses? The unknown possibilities raced through my mind, each one more intriguing than the last. This was the moment of truth, the culmination of my journey to this forgotten corner. As my fingers touched the lid, I felt a surge of energy, a final confirmation that this box was indeed extraordinary. Slowly, I lifted the lid, the hinges creaking in protest. The sound echoed in the silent room, adding to the suspense. As the lid opened, a soft glow emanated from within, illuminating the contents of the box. What lay inside was beyond anything I could have imagined. It was a collection of artifacts, each one more fascinating than the last. There were ancient scrolls, jeweled trinkets, and objects that defied description. This was a treasure trove of history, a glimpse into a world long forgotten. The contents of the box were a testament to the rich history and culture of its origin. Each item held a story, a piece of the puzzle that was waiting to be put together. As I carefully examined each artifact, I felt a sense of awe and reverence. This was not just a box, it was a portal to the past, a connection to the people and events that had shaped history. The mysteries of the box were slowly unraveling, revealing a tapestry of stories that were both captivating and enlightening. With a sense of fulfillment, I gently closed the box. The journey of discovery had just begun, and I knew that there were many more secrets to uncover. This box was a gateway to a world of endless possibilities, a treasure trove of knowledge and adventure. As I placed it back in its corner, I felt a sense of gratitude for the experience. The mysterious box had not only revealed its secrets, but had also ignited a spark of curiosity and wonder within me. This was a moment I would cherish forever, a reminder of the magic that lies hidden in the most unexpected places. The clock ticks. Each second that passed felt like an eternity, echoing in the silence of the room. The rhythmic ticking was a constant reminder of the passage of time, a relentless march forward that I could not escape. Time seemed to slow as I examined the box, searching for a way in. The box was unlike anything I had ever seen before, its surface covered in intricate carvings that seemed to tell a story of their own. I ran my fingers over the patterns, hoping to find a clue, a hint, anything that would reveal its secrets. There were no obvious hinges, no keyholes, no visible means of opening it. It was as if the box was mocking me, daring me to uncover its mysteries. I could feel the weight of its secrets pressing down on me, a heavy burden that I was determined to lift. It was as if the secrets it held were fiercely guarded, determined to remain hidden forever. The carvings seemed to shift and change under the dim light, creating an illusion of movement, as if the box itself was alive. I could almost hear whispers emanating from within, urging me to give up, to walk away. But I refused to be deterred. I had faced too many challenges, overcome too many obstacles, to be defeated by a simple box. My determination only grew stronger with each passing second, fueled by the ticking of the clock and the knowledge that the answers I sought were within my grasp. I had come too far, faced too much to be thwarted by a simple box. My mind raced with possibilities, each one more improbable than the last. I knew that the key to unlocking the box's secrets lay in understanding the carvings, deciphering the story they told. I knew deep down that the answers I sought lay within. The box was more than just an object. It was a puzzle, a challenge that I was determined to solve. I could feel a connection to it, as if it was calling out to me, urging me to uncover its secrets. I just had to find a way to unlock its secrets. I tried different keys, each one more ornate than the last, but none of them fit. I examined every inch of the box, searching for hidden compartments, secret mechanisms, anything that would give me a clue. The ticking of the clock grew louder, a constant reminder that time was running out. But I knew that I couldn't give up. The answers were there, just waiting to be discovered. All I had to do was find the key. A glimmer of hope. Just as frustration began to gnaw at the edges of my resolve, I noticed something. A faint shimmer, almost imperceptible beneath the thick layer of dust. It was a small, almost invisible latch, cleverly concealed within the intricate carvings. My pulse quickened. This was it. This was the breakthrough I had been waiting for. With bated breath and trembling fingers, I gently pressed the latch. The lock clicked open with a satisfying thunk, and the lid of the chest creaked open. Inside, nestled amongst layers of faded velvet, lay a collection of tools and instruments, each more intriguing than the last. There were delicate silver tweezers, a magnifying glass with an ivory handle, and a set of tiny, intricately crafted lockpicks. It was a thief's toolkit, but one crafted with an artisan's touch. Each tool felt cold and slightly greasy in my hand, as if they had been used recently. The metal was worn smooth with age and use, a testament to the countless secrets these tools had helped unlock. I carefully examined each item, my mind racing with possibilities. Who had owned these tools, and what secrets had they helped uncover? The answers, I knew, lay hidden somewhere within this chest, waiting to be discovered. As I delved deeper into the chest, I discovered a hidden compartment. Inside, nestled amongst yellowed parchment and dried inkwells, lay a small, leather-bound journal. Its pages were filled with elegant script, each stroke of the pen hinting at a story untold. This, I knew, was the key to unraveling the mystery. The journal held the answers I sought, the truth hidden for all these years. With a deep breath, I opened the cover and began to read. And that, my friends, is just the beginning. The mystery of the hidden lock has only just begun to unravel. Join me next time as we delve deeper into the secrets held within the leather-bound journal. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on our thrilling journey.